this school on Monday, the 13th of June, 2022. So, I don't know if I mentioned how all the progress that was made from me being on a break for 3 weeks and just calming down after being bullied by a teacher for having hay fever. All that progress was reverted when I got fired. Anyway, so I was in study most of the day, and while I was there, there were some girls talking about how they're going to a Calvin Harris concert on Saturday, because Calvin Harris is such a great musician with lyrics like, because he just doesn't sing in most of his songs. The only one I think of is Summer, and even then, that song is like, that's a meme. But anyway, and it would have been bad enough with that, going to a Calvin Harris concert of all people, but they were practicing their dance moves. Like, how do you dance to Calvin Harris? Like dancing, you mean TikTok dancing, right? That's not real dancing. Real dancing is like the salsa. Hell, I'll go as far as the cha-cha slide. I know that is showing how white I am, but I don't care. But despite that, there was some good things to happen today. Like, I finished. Well, okay, I didn't read this today, but I finished Ms. Marvel Volume 3. Read the first volume of Miss Marvel free. It's good. Despite some bad stuff in it. But today I read where is it? Did I delete it? Or is this it? Here it is. I think it's called the Magnificent Miss Marvel, which is also good. I think there might be more I read. Oh no, that's not a review either. That must be it then. Anyway, I did more English homework out of the poems, and Sir said that he made it faster and easier to write down, because some of the notes, all the notes were just very long, and it wasn't hard because all you guys copying out what he said, but it does take a long time. And he said that he's making it faster. And maybe it's just because these poems are longer. Let me just... My voice sounds wet, if that makes sense. And it still does. I'm sorry, I don't know how to get rid of that. But anyway. Maybe it's because the poems are longer. But these are just taking much longer than the others did, so you didn't make it faster, sir. Anyway, in English, we are done with the poems, so I was wasting my time. But anyway, we are going on to Shakespeare. So he's going to be taking over drama, and he'll be doing Shakespeare's King Lear, which I don't think it's gonna be good. And he actually said that if you're going into this with the mindset that this is gonna be hard, it's gonna be hard. Well, crap. So, I think that's everything. Super Crooks. Universally positive ratings Netflix original series. Supposedly I watched it on Netflix. Well, actually, maybe it is because it's written by Mark Miller. Oh, Japanese voice cast coming up, so well, maybe it's not a Netflix original. Anyway, I'm sorry I didn't like it. I get that it's somewhat similar to shows like The Boys and Invincible in terms of offensiveness, but I had seen the offensive clip from episode 1. I'm not gonna spoil anything about it, but I had seen that on Instagram. I just didn't know that it was part of a show. I thought that was the entire thing. Like, I thought that was an animation that someone had created and uploaded it to Instagram, but nope. I forgot to mention this is an initial and second glance review. Anyway. Hero Mask, universally negative ratings, supposedly a Netflix original series watched on Netflix. The show seemed like it would be something that, if it's good, it would be one of the best anime of all time, but it just isn't good. The Twitter as of 29 past 6 p.m. Queen becomes second longest reigning monarch in the world. She was third for this long? Anyway, why is Chris Evans trending? Let me guess, he said something racist. Oh, happy birthday, Chris. Studies suggest that nearly half of Britain's think house ownership for young people is unattainable due to spending on takeaways on Netflix. No. I don't know if I can afford a house or not. Because I don't know what's in my credit union. But if I can't afford a house, it's not because of takeaways and Netflix. Because I don't eat takeaways. And even if I did, it'd be my mum paying for it. And the same thing goes with Netflix. Well, I do have Netflix, but my dad pays for it. Yeah, we need Matt Hancock's emails out. Because the man, like, people all of a sudden forgot about what he did after Partygate. Because he was doing the exact same thing that Boris did. I'm so sorry. It is really hot in here. I'm turning the fan on. Like, I get that you can barely hear it, but still, just to let you know. Anyway, like, what Matt did and what Boris did is the same. They both broke lockdown rules. The thing is that Matt is the one that wrote the rules, or was advocating for them, or something harder than Boris was. So, like, I feel like we should be targeting Matt more than Boris. Why is Fallout 4 trending? That's not Fallout 4. Right, 2020 election, which one? Except, it wasn't a lie that the 2020 election was stolen from Donald Trump. It was an opinion. Why is Tony Blair getting rewarded? The amount of people that he's killed. Why is he getting rewarded for that? Elizabeth? Well, was this that guy that was like, why do you miss him? He was a bad person. He did something. I don't remember what he did. It was like, uh, kicking cats, I think. Or was that someone else? I know someone in football's kicking cats. Okay, so I turned the fan off and now I've turned it back on again because I need this. I need to say this with the van voice. Look at these normies. I'm so schizo and esoteric. These people have no idea of the deep, forbidden knowledge I acquired from Google and Wikipedia. We're simultaneously being told that gender differences do not exist and that genders are so profoundly different that irreversible surgery is the only option. Perhaps someone wiser than me can explain this stick to me. And here come the people going to cancel Elon Musk. Although, unfortunately, Elon Musk is uncancelable. I am not for cancel culture, but I just really hate Elon Musk. Oh, he's on our side. That man is so racist because he bought out Twitter. No, that was a good thing. That's the only good thing that he's done for the past 5 years. Everything else that he's done has been either stupid or evil or both. Humor is one of the greatest joys of life. Really, I couldn't tell. So, whatever that is. I'm not reading it. I guess Pecora. The coin reportedly crashed out 2.7 billion in the span of a few months prior to the Luna USD collapse. The Proud Boys and Oathkeepers you saw on TV last night are now running for school boards and city councils and election administrative roles in cities and countries all across America. They have the right to do so. I don't know who these people are. I've been told that they're evil by exclusively your side, and for the I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that they are evil people. I'm going to assume that they're evil people. It doesn't matter. They have every right to run for school boards and city councils and election administrative roles in cities and countries all across America. I'm going to assume that the Proud Boys are basically just the Nazis, so let's just say that they went mask off and said that they are Nazis. Instead of calling them the Proud Boys, started calling themselves the Nazis. They still have every right to run as a Nazi party, and I get that when it comes to stuff like school boards, that's different. But they should still be able to run. It's just up to people to not vote them in. And I think that they won't be voted in because, I get this, America is not a racist place. Kind of the point of democracy, isn't it? I gave them 2 weeks before they start making hot talking points. I hope to God they don't. I'm tired of talking about it. Because we already know that you'll jump in and be like, hey, no, you're wrong. Well thought out argument. Stupid counter argument. Well thought out counter argument. Etc. Police in Scotland could be set to take individual action after an annual pay increase of £565 was rejected. That's terrible. They should go on strike. When one intensely proud Scottish lass bin watches Marcus and goes meme surfing, what's under the kilt on a good day? Lipstick. That joke was so obvious, yet I've never heard it. Well, I'm not Scottish, so I haven't heard it.